Podcast intro music. Shining Boss, welcome back, gamers and gaming enthusiasts, to another exciting episode of the Game Hub podcast. I'm your host, Shining Boss, and today we have an incredible announcement to discuss. Sega has just revealed their latest addition to the beloved Total War series, Pharaoh. Joining me today is our resident gaming expert and critic, Kirat. How are you doing, Kirat? Kirat, hey, Shining Boss, I'm doing great. I'm super excited to delve into this new Total War game by Sega. The anticipation is high among the gaming community. Shining Boss, absolutely. The announcement of Pharaoh has sent shockwaves throughout the gaming world. Now, before we delve into the community's excitement, let's provide some background information about the Total War series. Kirat, could you enlighten our listeners who might not be familiar with Total War games? Kirat, of course. The Total War series, developed by Creative Assembly and published by Sega, is known for its strategic gameplay and historical settings. It combines turn-based strategy with real-time tactical battles, allowing players to build and manage empires, command armies, and engage in epic battles across different eras. Shining Boss, fantastic explanation, Kirat. Now, let's jump into the news. Sega has revealed Pharaoh as the latest installment in the Total War franchise. What are gamers and gaming experts feeling about this announcement? Kirat, the response has been overwhelmingly positive so far. The Total War community has been eagerly waiting for a new historical title, and Pharaoh seems to be just what they were hoping for. Many gamers and experts are thrilled by the ancient Egyptian setting, which offers a unique opportunity to explore the complexities of that era. Shining Boss, that sounds intriguing. The ancient Egyptian setting definitely has a rich history and culture to draw from. But how excited is the gaming community? Have we seen any signs of anticipation or excitement leading up to the announcement? Kirat, absolutely. The gaming community has been buzzing with excitement. Speculation and rumors about a new Total War game had been circulating for months, and the confirmation of Pharaoh has ignited a surge of enthusiasm. Fans have been discussing potential features, historical events, and the potential for new gameplay mechanics. Social media platforms and gaming forums are ablaze with conversations about this upcoming release. Shining Boss, it's incredible to witness the level of engagement from the community. Now, the big question: will Pharaoh be able to maintain its popularity after its global launch? Kirat, it's difficult to predict with certainty, but considering the long-standing success of the Total War series, there's a good chance that Pharaoh will garner significant popularity. The franchise has a dedicated fanbase that eagerly awaits each new release, and the historical setting of ancient Egypt is likely to attract both longtime fans and newcomers alike. Additionally, Creative Assembly has consistently delivered high-quality games in the past, which further adds to the anticipation and potential success of Pharaoh. Shining Boss, that's a great point, Kirat. Creative Assembly's track record does instill confidence in their ability to deliver an exceptional gaming experience. Now, before we conclude, any final thoughts on what we can expect from Pharaoh and its impact on the gaming community? Kirat, while we can't be certain about the specifics, I believe Pharaoh has the potential to become a standout entry in the Total War series. The ancient Egyptian setting provides a wealth of opportunities for intriguing campaigns, unique factions, and diverse gameplay mechanics. The community is eager to experience the grandeur of ancient Egypt and witness how Creative Assembly brings this era to life. If all goes well, Pharaoh could capture the hearts of both strategy enthusiasts and history buffs. Shining Boss, well said, Kirat. We'll definitely keep a close eye on Pharaoh and share updates with our listeners as we learn more. That wraps up today's episode of the Game Hub podcast. Thank you, Kirat, for joining us and sharing your insights. Guest, it was my pleasure, Shining Boss. Looking forward to discussing more exciting gaming news in the future. Shining Boss, likewise. And thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll be diving into the world of virtual reality gaming. Until then, happy gaming! Podcast outro music.